see, 'cause I think I do want you next to me.
All right, everyone, just landed in New York City. It's freezing cold here. It's so windy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna head over to my buddies over at Manhattan Motor Cars. Go check out some cool cars and get out of the cold. Let's go. What's up, JR Garage? Welcome back to the channel. So today is going to be a great day. Why is today going to be a great day? Well, we finally got our Lamborghini Gallardo back after it was stranded, broken like 300 miles away from home. Boy, do we have a crazy story to tell you later in this video. But anyway, right now we're headed off to our buddy Mark's place in the car because
when one thing gets fixed, something else has to come back up. So remember that convertible top we were having like a while ago? It's kind of returned where the top won't go back up or it won't stay down.
So Mark and David are gonna take a look at it. It's being all, you know, messed up again. It's staying stuck down and we can't get it, I don't know, something to do with the latch or one of the sensors again. So anyway, they'll address it, they'll take a look at it. And check out the 430. As shown in last video, we finally got the bumper on. Still got some minor adjustments to do, but overall it is looking great. Still gotta put the diffuser on and things, but can't wait to get driving this car. And as you guys can see, the interior is all taken apart. You guys are probably wondering what's going on there. Let's just say we may happen to be sending off the ECUs to 1016 Industries to be tuned for fire and power.
But before we get going, huge shout out and thank you to Vikings War of Clans for sponsoring this video.
Alright guys, if you're like me and love a well-developed old school strategy game, then Vikings is for you. Landing on the top 5 charts, it is sure to please. Their unique gameplay gives you the power to be in charge. Do you want to manage workers and warriors? Be a clan leader and reign in your powerful empire. If you have the killer instinct, annihilate your enemies swiftly. And if you're an entrepreneur like myself, then use your business skills and build a prosperous city. Click the download links in the description below to get playing now. So guys, please support those who support us by downloading Vikings with the links in the description below. Vikings and I are actually giving away a brand new iPhone 10 and brand new MacBook Pro. So find out how to enter with the Instagram link in the description below. All right,
let's get going.
Let's get on with this day. V10 twins unite. 5.2 liter V10, 5.2 liter V10. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's raining, it's raining. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. His still sounds better. All right guys, so a little vlog update. So we were at Mark's place to try to fix the top ourselves. We cleaned a couple sensors, but we didn't have any luck. So we took the car over to Loudoun County Exotics. They do exotic vehicle repair and they replaced one of the latches in the back and voila, top is now up with the windows up. So we're now ready to go back to the warehouse and update you guys on what was wrong with this car in the first place and enjoy some of this nice weather and do a little bit of driving. Here we go. Here we go, overpass. Man, the sound of a V10, that'll never get old. And back to the warehouse. Now let's wash this car. It's super dirty. Alright guys, just finished washing the car. We're gonna take it out for a little drive to explain to you this crazy story that I promised and how we got the car back weeks early and for probably a lot less than you thought it would be to repair. But anyway,
a lot less than we thought it would be. We were really scared, no joke.
Oh yeah, I mean, so if you guys missed like 3 videos ago where we talked about this car breaking originally, as you guys remember, it was stranded in New Jersey. It wouldn't start. It was stuck in first gear. The the dash and stuff were throwing up all these warning lights. It was
if
bad.
they get turned on, they weren't even turning on.
It was really bad. So we eventually towed it over to Lamborghini Philadelphia, and just outside Philadelphia, and they started reviewing the car. They plugged it into their fancy computers, and we were hoping it would just be a quick little reset, but no, it wasn't a quick little reset. So basically their consensus that day, that first day, taking an initial look, they're like, it's your GFA module. It's throwing up a big warning light.
Yeah, because they use the Lamborghini diagnostic computer, crazy $20,000 computer that we didn't have, and it said no communication with GFA module.
So they're like, yeah, that's probably it. We're like, okay, do you have one in stock? They're like, no, it's gonna have to come from Italy. It'll take weeks, and then the installation's gonna cost quite a bit, and then the part itself is super expensive. We started looking on eBay, and like used parts were like $2,000, and we're like,
it's the whole computer that controls everything other than the engine and the transmission. So
yeah, we were not looking for that. So we drove home because of course it would have to be stuck up there for weeks. So they said they would call me the next day with a final quote estimate for what the module would be. So that sure enough, they call me, and I pick it up, and I'm like, oh geez, here we go, about to get hit with a huge bill. And they're like, yeah, we just washed it up and it's ready for pickup. And I'm like, wait, what?
No, the white Lamborghini Gallardo. I think we're talking about a different car.
Our car? And he's like, yeah, it's running great, and you can come pick it up. I'm like, wait, what?
I just drove home 300 miles last night.
And he's like, oh yeah, we were looking at the GFA module, and we replaced the fuse that controls it, and we're back up and running. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like so happy yet so like just like dumbfounded at the same time. I'm like, oh my gosh, it was a fuse. Now Christian,
don't even get me started. Oh my goodness. So I was really counting on fixing the car when we were there, just so we could drive it home, so we didn't have to tow it, so we didn't have to spend like 2 extra nights and come back and forth a bunch of times. So I did everything I could, and then eventually I started going through all the fuses, because stupid things like this can be a fuse. And so I get going through them. I don't have a fuse puller, so it's really tough, and it hurts your fingers to pull out all the little fuses. And made it through half, and I'm like, okay, all these look totally fine. Yeah. Can't be this. I give up on it.
You're like, forget that.
Had I made it through the second half of that fuse bank, I would have walked across the street to an auto parts store, picked a fuse up for 5 cents, and we would have been on our way home.
Yikes. So now you guys are probably wondering, so what did it cost? Well, the 10-cent fuse and just takes a minute to replace. Of course, they had to do a ton of diagnosis, so that's what ran up the bill. So the total bill was like $700 or something. So a lot better than like $5,000, but still, I mean, $700, that's a big chunk of change. So it sucks, but then again, it's good that it wasn't something worse. So
that's what you get with Lamborghini ownership. Some of the stupidest stuff can cause you the biggest headache.
Same with Ferraris. Just one sensor, just one fuse, just one relay, just one thing, one tiny stupid little thing can mess up your whole car. Like we're dealing with it right now on the 430. There's this little latch that pushes down this metal plunger that lets it know it's latched, and for some reason it's not communicating that it's latched, and it won't let you put it into first gear, but hopefully we can fix that.
Yeah, so even though it's latched, it's like it thinks that it's wide open, won't let you do anything with the car.
Just dumb little Italian crap will just mess up your whole car. So anyway, it's back up and running now. As you saw, it's just running better than ever. You know, no lights on the dash, no nothing. It just feels good to have the car back at 100%. So, and now it's beautiful outside, and we're getting into the springtime in the next couple months. So we're really looking forward to that. So one other thing I want to briefly say, tonight we are actually flying out to Las Vegas. We're meeting up with some other big entrepreneurs. We're helping throw a big mansion party, so that's going to be amazing. We're renting out this huge place. It's crazy. So stay tuned for that video. We have a lot of content coming, and then
my favorite part is that we've budgeted days afterwards. So please follow our social media. We're going to be taking suggestions. Not exactly sure how we'll do it yet, but we want to spend some time out there. I mean, it's beautiful. Maybe just do whatever we can out there. Budgeted days. So definitely follow our social medias. We're going to be asking for your guys' help on that. Want to see you guys, want to make you guys a part of it. That's the goal.
Look forward to the content that's coming from the West Coast. So Vegas, we'll see you soon, guys. We're just getting back. Oh my God. On the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes.
Thank you you all for tuning in. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe. Keep up with all we got going on, especially the West Coast.
All right, see you guys in Vegas.